I want to talk about some crazy bedrock redstone with hoppers. I think this might be useful for someone. I'm not quite sure how, but it could be. So here is an item sorter, Silent Whispers item sorter that Cole Penguin taught me how to do. How it works is that there's 45 items in this hopper. Once it hits 46, once one more diamond comes in, the signal goes down to here, activates this, which turns this little torch off for a second and then back on again, allowing one item to come through. So if I place one diamond in here, it will allow that one diamond to come through into this chest. Now what we can do is run some hoppers across the top, and if you place a diamond in this hopper, what Bedrock Mechanics does is it first of all checks and sees if there's a hopper below, and this hopper pulls the item out before it can be sent across to here. So that diamond should have ended up going in here, which should end up in our chest, and it has. If I put two items in here though, it's only pulled one this way, because it could quickly pull one in here before it quickly pulled one over here. So you can split the number of items in here in two different directions. What I want to do is say, if someone puts a diamond in, put it in the barrel. If not, send it this way. So if someone puts a stack of diamonds in, I don't want half going this way and half going into the barrel. So let's stop that whole process. Instead, what I want to do is be able to slow that whole rate down enough so that it can make sure it just gets one diamond at a time and sends it to the barrel. So I put a hopper on top here. And as I put in a diamond in here, this single hopper underneath it should pull out one diamond. Just one. It should go to this one and go through to here. Even if I put a stack of diamonds in here, it should pull out one at a time because there's only one hopper underneath. But look how many it's pulling at a time. Two. There's nothing around it except for one single hopper. But it pulls two at a time and sends half this way and half this way. This is incredibly useful and bizarre. Now, if I put another hopper on top, this should definitely not do that. So I put in that, and look, still pulling two at a time. Hopper, 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 and half of them are still going in here. 15, 17. But if I place a dropper on top, and I put half in, not a single one comes this way, and they all go into this barrel down the bottom. So, if you have some sort of vending machine that takes a diamond and someone puts in a few, you can count how many by running a repeater off this bottom signal. There's lots of other ways. You could do like a little thing with that torch maybe, or run something out of this piston. But I just thought that was intriguing. No matter how many hoppers you place on top of this, it's still going to pull two at a time from the hopper because one hopper way down the line somewhere is sending in different directions. I'm wondering if you can do that with four hoppers somehow by splitting this one in two different directions. And therefore, okay then, let's try. Put in some temporary blocks. Put some down. Okay, now this hopper sends it in two different directions, down or across. This hopper sends it in two different directions, down and across. If I put 32 diamonds in here, it only pulls two. Send some this way. They're coming through. None are going through to here, and they're all going down here. And it's all going down here. That is just odd. Maybe it only works down. Maybe maybe if I send this one into there or down. Okay, so we know that that doesn't work. So it can either go down or across, but then it can either go down or across. Okay. Stack of diamonds. Still pulling out 2 at a time. The first time it can either go down or across. Half are going across and half are going down. Second time, none are going across and all are going down. So, there's a bizarre little thing from Bedrock redstone for you. I thought I'd share.